here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to kind of do a trial and error of making ACV apple cider vinegar gummies. So it should be fairly easy. Of course, this is my first time making it, so I'm doing it with you guys. But I wanted to get an option to making apple cider vinegar shots. So daily taking apple cider vinegar shots. Sometimes people can't stomach it, or sometimes it's too acidic going down that throat. So some people tend to burn or have stomach aches, but it is good for you. So we all know a lot of benefits for apple cider vinegar: inflammation, fighting sickness, disease, being able to help with gut health, digestion, like a similar to a probiotic. So there are many benefits, and I will list them in the description below. And then it'll also be up on my blog with the recipe as well. But today, we only need a couple of things. You'll need water, of course, which should be accessible. Apple cider vinegar, yeah. So I use Bragg's with the mother in it, and I got this for a sweet deal at a wholesale place that sells wholesale like nuts and flour and all that good stuff. But you can find this at Walmart, Publix, anywhere. This is the one I use. I got organic apple juice or unsweetened natural apple juice that just is pure apple juice, yeah. So you can either juice apples yourself or purchase this, and I found this at Publix, and it's also at Walmart. And then also you want to have some gelatin. Gelatin is basically what we make a jello with. I found this at Walmart, unflavored gelatin. I wanted the grass-fed beef gelatin, but it's nowhere to be found. We're in the middle of a pandemic, so it's hard to find supplies, but we're gonna make do what we have, and then I'm gonna order the grass-fed beef gelatin and probably update the video later, guys. And so you will also need the stove, medium-sized saucepan, and you will need silicone trays. So these are ice trays. I got 2 other ones from Walmart. They're about 96 cents in a pack, but some deep ones so that you can put them in there to be able to set and mold. So ready? Here we go. All right, so we're gonna put our saucepan on the stove, but we don't turn it on just yet. Let's get our ingredients ready to go. So first we have our ACV apple cider vinegar in a measuring cup. We're gonna put half a cup of apple cider vinegar measured out into our measuring cup. We're gonna pour that into our saucepan. Then we're gonna go right into our apple juice. We're gonna pour 1.5 cups of apple juice into our measuring cup. Measure it out. And then go ahead and pour that into our saucepan as well. 1.5 cup. Now it's time for water. I use regular tap water. You can use purified water, up to you. But we're gonna put half a cup of water into our container or our measuring cup. Half a cup. And then pour it into our mixture. Here we have everything in. I'm using a spoon to be able to mix it all together. Just a couple of seconds, mixing everything together, all 3 ingredients we've put in thus far. Now it's time for our gelatin. There's 4 in a box here, and we need 5 tablespoons of gelatin. Each pack equaled out to 1 tablespoon, so I'm going to use 5 packs. Once I take the gelatin and put it in the actual saucepan, I'm stirring the mixture in once I put each tablespoon in there. And still my stove is not on yet.
So once all my mixture is in, I'm gonna stir it all the way up, making sure that all of it is dissolved in there. And then I'm going to let it sit for 2 minutes. When my 2 minutes is up, I'm going to turn my stove onto low to medium heat. All right. So while that is on and heating up, I'm stirring nice and slow with that mixture all the way in. I'm going to heat it up as much as needed until all of the gelatin is dissolved. Like I can't see anymore. It's pretty evident that it's dissolved in there. So however long that takes, depending on your stove, you're gonna keep stirring as it heats up and as it dissolves. So when it's done, it should look like... All right, perfect. So once it's done, I'm gonna turn that stove off, come on over into my ice trays or my silicone trays and spoon the mixture, already mixed and dissolved, into the containers. Here's our finished product. We're going to make sure that we put those in the fridge so that they can be able to set.
All right, guys, so that was fairly easy. We want to put them in the fridge for about an hour minimum so that they can set just as well as we do Jell-O. And then we'll come back in about an hour or 2 hours, let them set and see how they go, see how they taste. All right, see you in a few.
All right, guys, so I'm so excited to kind of taste these. So I waited for an entire 24 hours to be able to tape and film my reaction. So pulling them out of the fridge. This is how they look solidified, nice and solid in there. I'm gonna take a knife and try to loosen up the edges. Because ordinarily they'd pop out, but this is not a silicone tray, so gotta do what we gotta do. So we take it out. These are how my little gummies look, nice and solid. Let's taste it. Not bad. That's basically what that expression means. They taste great to me. So I'm gonna have another one just to make sure that I'm sure about how it tastes. Okay, all right, okay. A little dance, that means it's pretty good.
All right, guys, so we finally, let me put this in there. Finally got to taste our gummies, ACV gummies. So super easy. These are like plastic ice cubes, so the silicone ones that we're supposed to have, I assume would like pop straight out. So I'm going to do an addition or another demonstration later once I order the silicone ones off of Amazon. But these are pretty good. So they're easy digestible. The ACV is not like kicking and hitting you like you would if you just took a shot. So nice way to be able to get your dosage in per day. I took 2 cubes or 2 gummies at a time. So nice way to be able to get the ACV intake in to be able to help with all of the qualities and benefits listed in the description below. Recipes up on the blog and it's below. Comment below, let me know if you like the recipe, if you wanted to add something or you have some tweaks. I would love to try out your recipes as well. So thanks for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.